Today, Anthony Davis asked for a trade from the New Orleans Pelicans. It's not surprising. What's even more surprising to me about the whole thing is the way the Pelicans are acting about the situation, asking the NBA to monitor with tampering and all of that. When let's really think about it, y'all have had Anthony Davis for going on, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 5 or 6 years, or maybe even a little longer than that. And basically, to not have gone anywhere besides last year you had Boogie. You didn't choose to sign Boogie because of an injury. So basically, you really lost out on that one. And you lost Rondo, which was a key piece because Rondo took the extra pressure off Drew Holiday. So that way, Drew Holiday basically slid in there and did his thing. And, he looked it good without more pressure on him. So when you lose Rondo and then you lose a Boogie Cousins, only thing they really gained back out of that was Julius Randle. And we see how that's panning out for them. It's really not shocking that Anthony Davis had wanted to leave. It was like, when wasn't he going to leave? That's the real question we really need to be asking ourselves, because let's be realistic about the situation. New Orleans is not a market that you see any big players in that's saying, hey, let's go to New Orleans to join up with Anthony Davis. It's just not one of those places. And you see how the league's going now. It's no way in hell they were going to win anything. So the best thing really for them to do is just basically start trading off the team from Drew Holiday down to Anthony Davis, because you really need to start rebuilding, because what you thought you had, you don't have. When you decided to get rid of Boogie, I really don't think another free agent was going to come there anyway to play with them two, because of the city, you know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against New Orleans, because New Orleans is a great city from what I hear. But it's just like, if Chris Paul ended up out of there, who did y'all think was really going to win there? We not talking about the Saints. The Saints got a better chance of winning than the damn Pelicans. But back to the point, man, it's just real funny how, it seemed like the Pelicans want to act like it's tampering or something going on with it. When, all honesty, y'all did it to yourselves. If you manage your team right and have a better team, Anthony Davis probably would have never left. If you make better decisions, if you get out here and trade for Paul George, you know what I'm saying, when that market was there, you know what I'm saying, you execute these trades to bring in other stars with Anthony Davis. And when you have Boogie, you know what I'm saying, basically to do something to get you on that right path, because you basically need a super team to win the NBA championship. So at the end of the day, they really dropped the ball on that one. So they should just give up Anthony Davis. No sense in wasting this man's career. He then basically gave you a lot. He carried a lot on his back. Every season he's ended up with some weird ass injury. So just let it be. Start rebuilding. Now who Anthony Davis should go to? That's a good question. I'm a Lakers fan, so I would love to see him go there. But Boston does have 4 first-round picks, you know what I'm saying? So the Pelicans could hold out to the summer, but they'll still have to get rid of Kyrie. That's the whole thing, so we shall see.